Hey y'all, what's going on? Random Andrew coming at you with, oh, you probably read the title, a magnet fishing video. How long has it been since we went magnet fishing?
It's been a while, man. It's been a while. But we have a beautiful day today.
It's been a few minutes. So we come down to Athletic Park here in St. Thomas, Ontario. We prefer certain locations around town. We like to actually go out and find some steel. What better place to do it than under this ginormous train bridge? Let's go do some magnet fishing. And a nice big steel train bridge it is. I think this goes back to late 1800s. And interesting side note for all my local viewers, did you know that there used to be a mill? Yes, that's a Timmy's. There used to be a mill over there by where the St. George Street Bridge is, and it would dam off Kettle Creek at that point, flooding this whole area you see here. There's actually I've seen a picture of people in boats out here. Yeah. This is going back quite a few years though, keep in mind. And now it's a big old soccer field. I mean, we've done lots down here. We've hiked all the trails back and through these woods. Use caution now because there are encampments back there for some homeless. We have, from that back corner, shot arrows clear across this park. Oh yes, it was glorious. Let's have a look-see. The creek is up today. No surprise, it's been raining. We don't have our usual standing area down there. So this also means if we get our magnet stuck, the water's deeper than it normally is.
I can still get it.
That'll be interesting. Let's hope the magnet doesn't get stuck. We'll start down here, and then we'll kind of gradually work our way down. Craig will be running the camera, so if there's bad camera work today, blame this guy. Fault. Going double angled here. Got Craig on the Canon. We got the head cam on. First throw of the year.
Oh, I have felt it hit my leg. Don't pull me in.
I'm not even bothering with gloves right now.
Ooh, look at the current. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to hit the river with the boat. Hit it hard.
I sit and untie all these knots one of these days. So nothing for the first throw of the year. Yeah, you can stop if you want. All we got that time is just a little staple. Last time I magnet fished here was with Mom and my daughter Artie. She found this 4-foot long wrench. She pulled it in out of the river and everything herself too. So proud of that girl. So maybe Artie sitting at home will be enjoying some magnet fishing videos. There you go.
Right on.
2 spikes. This is a common find around our area. Oh my god.
Wow, that thing was stuck.
Now I'm wondering, my magnet fishing viewers would think of seeing some magnet fishing from different regions. Like if we went up and tried fishing the Thames River in London, if we could find a low enough bridge to do it from. Or perhaps even like go find the Saugeen or, you know, those other rivers, the Sydenham. There's water, people have chucked stuff in it, you're almost guaranteed. Big old hunk of rebar. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm on something. And it's sometimes hard to tell. It could be just the current, but it kind of feels like I'm on something here. What do we got? Oh yeah, we got a couple somethings.
It's a thing. What is that thing?
Oh, it's kind of got a gear spot on it. It's a shaft of some kind. Now, we did have a whole bunch of metal piled up on the bank here before, and either the guy we told to come pick it up for scrap came and got it, or somebody chucked it all back in which case we're going to fish it all back out. Oops, standing on it that time. Might be on something. Nope. I think so. Yeah, most definitely on something here. Oh yeah, what do we got? Of course, another railroad spike. Nut and bolt. Trying different angles, different arcs out, because as you drag it in, it kind of sweeps with the current. Yeah, I don't know how she found that big old wrench. But that was the score of a lifetime from here. Oh, what do we got? A little bracket of some kind.
You guys know about a death. Where from people falling off the bridge. Things falling off the bridge and hitting people in the bottom.
It's not falling off the bridge that kills you, it's the stop at the bottom.
Oh man, you might be getting hit by a railroad spike.
Don't say that.
Fuck this river.
Mom pulled a bike out of this river.
Yeah, I was there. That was the day she hurt herself.
Yeah, the water's not even that cold right now. I suppose you'd really find out if you had to go in, but I mean, from this perspective. Oh, I think we hooked something right by the shore here. Yep.
Nice.
More of these things. I have a feeling this might be stuff we've pulled before. Somebody might have just chucked a lot of it back in. Oh. Nah, that's got to be just rocks.
So you think this is steel or cast iron? Steel likely, right?
I would just say iron, can't go wrong. I'm sure some Karen out there will tell us otherwise, but like, look at that. Look at that. There's another big one.
This is shit that's been dropped from up there. Holy cow. Terminal velocity speed with a target.
Pretty sure there's something on the end of this. It's got a little extra resistance. I always try when I'm pulling it in to lift as I'm pulling too, so it doesn't snag up and pull the objects off. Oh, just a spike and another bolt.
That'll do.
Okay, another little quick tip. I guess I could have said this at the beginning of the video, but before you start chucking your magnet, make sure this is like either Loctited in or wrenched in really tight. I've actually lost a magnet because of this not being done tight before. As well as, look, we got this anchored off. Anchor it off to something solid, because if you chuck it and you run out of rope, the end of that rope will be gone so quick you won't even have time to be like, oh crap. And I never tie it off to myself either. Some people do, but I don't know, it just seems unsafe. It's not easy to chuck it straight out.
Like the travel. That current's pretty good.
Oh yeah. So I said we should be getting a canoe out in this, and
Yeah.
this kind of current we could be in port and pretty good time.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if
got
that was a
something?
rock snag or if it was trying to grab something.
Looks like it's dawdling along on the bottom there.
Just a half a ring. Oh, it's a velociraptor claw.
Oh,
Metal one.
look at that pile. Like, holy moly. I think we've only been here for what, 10 minutes? And you pulled all that out?
Well, I sent a message to Mr. Rob S.
Rob ass.
trying to see if he wanted to come out. I'm pretty sure he still has a magnet. Found it enjoyable. Yeah, well, I think maybe we'll move down
Sure.
a little bit, a little more underneath the trestle directly. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
New spot.
Spot number 2, here we go. See what kind of river treasure we can discover.
Whoa.
Oh, dude. I'm on something.
He's got Moby.
It's sliding down the object, whatever it is. Oh, it's off.
Well, you know where it is. It's right out there. Oh, right there.
And I did actually move it too. So the magnet set that Garrett and Gil got comes with line and also comes with grappling hook.
Oh, cool.
I hear a jet.
Is it,
Either that or those hawks are making funny noises.
is it Joan Jet?
Oh, it's way up there. Looks like a little starfighter or something. Shouldn't have cut that part off.
Sorry, I didn't know. Look at that.
Yeah, okay. Get that camera back on. The line wasn't even in and you shut it off all the way. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What the? Oh, that's part of handlebars on a bike.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gear shift.
Yep. Oh, I just got slapped with a huge hunk of mud on my leg.
And another big old hunk of bar here. Not even threaded. Alright, next throw.
Ew.
Ready? Tried to throw it a little to the right of whatever that big object was.
Oh.
There's something big over there. We may need a couple of magnets. This is such a spot, I wouldn't be surprised if we found something every throw.
Wow. Yep. So far, so good.
Sometimes they grab so much harder onto that. Other times it's just like,
I keep getting slapped with mud over here.
and if you're the one throwing the line, you'd be all caked in it. Actually, I'm not doing too bad. Alright, another throw.
Here it goes.
Oh, it was on the rope.
That might have been a good throw, though.
Didn't get the big object this time. Whoa.
Oh, oh.
Got something big on there. Come on, keep moving. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You can do it.
It's Moby.
It's something big, I'll tell you that right now, folks. What do we get? What do we get? Today's prize is...
Holy moly.
the other part of that freaking handlebars and a steel plate. Listen.
Dude.
That's heavy. So we got a handbrake for mountain bike.
Stop.
And this giant sucker. That's usually you put your rail on top and then you spike it down into place. I actually felt that hit the ground. Alright, let's do that again.
Alright.
How are we doing for battery on there? Still full? Top left corner.
It's not showing.
Let me see. No, then we're still fine.
Good. Snag the big one.
We're on something, that's for sure.
There it is. Oh, look at this. Oh,
There is a lot of weight on the other side. Oh,
it just released.
it's okay, we got something else. Oh, that came off of there too. When the water's low, we're gonna have to get out there and figure out what that is. So yeah, I was saying about Garrett, knowing the kind of guy Garrett is and how resourceful he is. I says to G, I says, maybe you might want to think about a come along. By the way, I'm on something heavy out here.
Okay, keep
So
talking.
I says to him, maybe you want to think about a come along or something in case you get snagged with your grappling hook. And for those who don't know, a ratcheting come along, you can attach the end to a tree, the other end to your rope, and just and have way more ratcheting pulling force. So it kind of eliminates snags. Even if you get it stuck under a rock, it'll pull it right through and under the rock.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at that again.
You definitely got something there.
Now if you could pull these out all day long, you could make a business and scrap out of this.
No kidding. Oh, watch your feet. Definitely don't want that thud on your feet.
Listen.
Oh.
Okay, think we can do that again?
One more shot. Here we go. Yo.
Oh,
I knew
no.
it. I knew it. That was a good shot.
Hopefully it's not stuck between those rocks.
Good.
That was a really good throw.
I think I gave her a little too much. Oh.
Oh, bud. I think I gave her a little too hard there, bud.
Watch it be whole railroad, like, rails.
So I says to Jimmy, he's saying to me, he can't start his truck in the morning. He can't figure what the heck's going on with the thing. He prides that truck like it's the Queen Louisiana of the South, you know, like it's just gonna, there's nothing stopping it, but he can't start it in the morning. So I says to him, bud, you treat her like a POS, you're full sending her all the time, and you don't even full send her for the boys. You don't know what you're talking about, not starting in the morning. Put a block heater on the son of a gun, she'll start for you. Anyways, another railroad spike. A big old square nut. I don't know what they're called, but... And this is another piece used to hold your rail onto the track.
Wow, the size of that thing.
Yeah. It's not sure how it sits in or on there, but it does.
Big steel, big steel.
Alright. I'm gonna
Or
send her up that way. Oh. Standing on the rope. Don't stand on your rope because it'll really limit your throw. Oh, hey.
And there's something right
I think
there.
it sent her right onto something for us. So maybe try standing on the rope once in a while.
Seems to work.
Oh, no, we lost it right there. It got under something. It's right about. Right there.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding. Oh.
Oh, another one!
Wow. Pulling plates out like mad.
Getting my exercise today, boys. And girls. Can't forget about the girls. Boys and girls.
That probably just... not good.
So there's a lot of magnet fishing
Oh,
channels
Jesus.
out there that just straight magnet fishing. And getting deals with like brute force magnetics and all that. And our channel over here, although we do magnet fishing, we're not dedicated to the magnet. Ooh, we got something. We're not dedicated to the magnet fishing, right?
I like the grappling hook idea with the ratchet.
Yeah, I like the grappling hook idea. I don't like the idea of getting it stuck or hooked.
Mm-hmm.
We lost an anchor that way.
Yeah.
And then somebody came along and sold it on Facebook Marketplace after they got it unstuck.
Yeah.
That for sure was our anchor. Look at that. Has this been like every single throw, just about?
Nice.
It's a rod. Just took a wee little bit of a break. Craig's doing some magnet fishing. I'll show you what he's pulled out so far in a second. We would notice we've got a jet that's awful lot like the same style jet as our Snowbirds, our Canadian aerobatic team. And it's been going around and around. Some kind of military trainer jet. It's pretty cool. I wish I could actually get it on camera for you guys. Craig's over here trying to lock onto the big heavy object, but honestly I think we need a second magnet and second person. Get both going at once, and I bet you we could bring whatever it is in, because we've inched it, but we haven't gotten it across the river.
I got a weird loopy thing.
A metal, don't it? So I totally missed him yanking this at the water, but that's what he just got. And then this L-bar shaped bolt thing was before that. Magnet fishing with Craig. Good bit of current today too. A great day for a canoe.
I like to let it roll a little bit. Because if it's going to snack on something, it's going to snack on something. I'm going to pull it in.
Just don't let it roll to the point where it wraps around a rock.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel it. It's rolling. It's rolling.
It's times like these where I wonder, whatever happened to the magnet that we lost? It came unthreaded off of its hook.
Is it still there?
Is it still there? Did it roll all the way down to Lake Erie? Who knows? You got it?
I'm not quite sure. Let's see if I can jiggle it loose.
One of these times we're gonna spend a solid couple of days fishing all the metal we can out of here. We're gonna bring a wagon. We're actually gonna haul it all out, take it all to the scrapper, and see how much we get. I don't imagine it'd be worth much at all, but it is great Canadian railroad steel, right? Being that they just
picking up more as I go along here.
They let it all fall off the trestle down into this water, or chucked it down in maybe, because it's not around the sides. The only stuff you see on the shores is stuff we pulled out. What do you got?
I got a bike or something.
No, what? It's like
Oh good, you got that on camera.
part of a canopy structure, or fold out something or other. Wow. Now could you imagine your dog's out here and you don't know any better and you decide you're gonna let him swim out here? He could have got caught up on that.
Yeah.
Our waterways are not as clean as they were back even when I was a kid. Jeez. Good job, good job.
Wipe my hands on this anthill.
Couple more spikes.
3 spikes.
Jeez, we started pulling some rail out, we'll be able to make our own railroad.
Hey. Isn't that what you do in Monopoly?
Get all the railroads.
This is a good start.
Dang. Here, I'm gonna do some checking. Okay, we'll let you do one more.
Okay, make this a good one then.
Bring us in a piece of rail.
Alright.
Now, I don't know if our magnet, if this magnet in particular is strong enough to actually pull a piece of rail. I got like a little 2-foot section of rail at home. That sucker is like 60 pounds as it is. I know that they say the pulling strength on these magnets is supposed to be a few hundred per side.
I'm dragging right across the right spot.
Nope. Take this opportunity to actually remind you guys to go and check out, I'd say the last 5 or 6 videos by the time this one's posted. The Wyerton series. We went to the home of Wyerton Willie, where Canada's Groundhog Day celebration takes place. We visited 2 different cave systems, Grieg Caves and the Bruce's Caves. We went to the Koran Ruins, which is a super freaking rare thing to see in Ontario because we don't usually let our ruins go to that point, but this was a different thing. It was a luxury 17-bedroom mansion type house. Spiral staircase down the cliffside to the water. Come on, you gotta see that video. If you get the chance to go there and see it yourself, even better. But I mean, if you can't, that's why I did the video. So go check out those series. I even did my first hotel room review, motel room review. Not the best, not the worst. What'd you get? Holy, more spikes.
4 spikes.
I think you even got a piece of barbed wire in there too.
Do I try records here? I pulled up 4 spikes so far at once.
My mom's first magnet fishing catch was a piece of barbed wire, just like this. Way to go, Ma. Okay, so camera died, the little camera, so hopefully we got some good footage with it first. The problem is batteries. Things get a year or 2 old and they never last. Now, okay. From the river today, and keep in mind, we could probably keep going all day, keep pulling more and more stuff out. But this is the haul from spot number 2. Let's see, 5 plates, literal half ton of railroad spikes, a spoon, I don't know if the little camera caught that, but murder spoon, clamp, some bolts, and some bike pieces. Oh yes, and this great big folding thing that Craig yanked out of here. I'll send a message off to the scrap guy, and the scrap guy will come along and get it eventually. We don't know if he did or not last year. Like, he didn't message and say, yeah, I came along and got your scrap. Or if somebody else just come along and happened to find it and take it in for scrap. It's kind of free game.
Yep.
You know?
Some of those big bolts where it came from that we pulled out.
Oh yeah, if you look at this
Big
trestle,
giant rivet.
you'll tell exactly where every single one of those pieces come out of. Well, not these pieces in particular, but you see where they belong. Just gotta thank you guys for joining us on this magnet fishing adventure for today. It's my first magnet fishing of the year, and we gotta get out and do some real fishing soon too. That's to come. More magnet fishing to come. You know, it's all random on this channel. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button. Notification bell lets you know. It'll notify you when I do release new content, so you don't want to stay behind. And we'll see you guys again real soon. I missed something there. Share the videos where they're supposed to be shared. Helps get the view count going so that I know people are actually getting to see the content I'm putting together. So please make sure you share them. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.